A woman from Earth wins Miss Universe again. The aliens. This is me in my room as a teenager according to my mother. Rappers today be looking like a desk in detention. As an adult I always forget that I can literally get in my car, buy a cake whenever I want and no one can stop me. I'm fine as long as I'm constantly distracted. Shy girl. Hey, I like your last name. The boy she likes. Oh, thanks. The shy girl. Can I have it? I'm crying my a off at this species of goat. Gulabi, that is so beautiful and cute as a baby, and then the adult is like. I remember when Elon was a generally good person. Okay grandma, let's get you back to bed. I don't give a ref if my parents are disappointed in me. I'm not impressed by them either. Me showing bro my new monitor. It's so big. What's with this monitor, it's curving. Hi from America, where Walmart doesn't have a plug adapter for my UK laptop, but on the other hand I can buy a rifle and ammunition. Watch a movie, hear Jack Black say something funny, physically as minimum wage workers. Who wrote this shit? My dad watched most of Tenet posed up like this, then when it ended he told me he didn't understand any of it. When grandma raises your kids and you tell her you're pregnant again. Honestly, I don't think I have ever been dunked on harder than the time I took a career test in high school and it told me that based on my personality I should be a deep sea fisherman. I have a mental illness that makes me think that people will change their minds if I present the correct arguments with the appropriate facts and data. Therapist. If you hate people, write their names down on paper and burn them. Me. I didn't. What should I do with the papers? Therapist. What do you make at your job? Me. Mostly mistakes and sarcastic comments. If you don't understand this costume, you're way too young for me. Corporate workers every morning. Let the suffering begin. Harry Potter. Be me. Inherit billions. Best friend has huge family lying in poverty. Eat their food, live in their house, take their daughter as a wife. Don't give them a dime when their unsafe house burns down. Harry is a landlord. I do out the garden from time to time. Government. We are doing everything we can to lower costs. Americans every 4 years. So that was a reffing lie. YouTube in 2009. YouTube now. You lost. Take that L. I would rather take that D. I'm just trying to play pool. The reason I have always felt so outcast in my friend group is because apparently they are all in a polyamorous relationship and I didn't effing know. Too late to apologize, I have already imagined us as rabbits fighting midair. I'm of course the one doing the kicking, look at me go. My boss magically summoning pizza every time I ask for a raise. Sometimes I can't believe I'm a grown up. My age is news to me every single time I remember. Rockstar. We are sorry but you'll have to wait until 2026 to play GTA 6. I did my waiting. 12 years of it. Babe, I'm pregnant, and you're the father. Seriously babe, it's a prank, ha ha ha. Happy April Fool's Day babe. You mean you're not pregnant? I mean you're not the father. Who size? Large. 2 teen girls asked me to take a pic of them and I said sure. Then they handed me a disposable camera and then tried to show me how to use it. Do not cite the deep magic to me, which I was there when it was written. Boss says no one wants to work anymore. Boss hires clown. Clown immediately F's up. Boss punishes all employees for the clown's F up. Me pretending it's my first time hearing the tea because I can't expose my source. Actual proof: 100 men could not beat a gorilla. Me being called many a things but a liar was not one of them. 3 hours washing the car and it's perfect. Me in psychology class after one of the disorders starts to look familiar. Johnny Somali, North Korean secret police. Excuse me, you need a license to be that cute? You're way over the legal limit. I'm gonna need to see some registration. Oh no. I'm sorry officer. I seem to have left my purse at home. I don't have my license or registration. Pow pow pow. Reload. Pow pow pow. The night out. The morning after. I will luck out your happiness. Oh please have fun starving. You decide to take an autism test for fun because why not? You get a perfect score. Say no when somebody says, "Can you see my screen?" and just assert that it's not working over and over. Derail the entire call for no reason. Become ungovernable. Rockstar. GTA 6 will be released May 26, 2026. What? The neighbor's kids challenged us for a water fight. I'm just waiting for the water to boil. What? Me and my friend arguing how many men do we need to take down the gorilla. I need 20 good men. Give me 10 good men and some climbing spikes. I limp the bee. Bro. In Maine selling illegal, but it's legal to have and use. So there are these guys who run a psychic location service, and for a fee they will find your lost deliver it to you. Can you dislike someone but still love them? Do you have siblings? When I'm giving someone advice and I say something so good I genuinely shock myself. The gorilla after getting hit with a beam that lets him see the bottomless malice of the human heart and its destruction of nature and humanity. 20 years ago the internet was an escape from the real world. Now the real world is an escape from the internet. Free cake, F you. I asked AI to generate an image of what it's like living in the year 2025. Seeing that extrovert coworker coming your way on a Monday morning. Me thinking about having a little snack 5 minutes after I said I was full. When I first started at my work I got asked to work a Saturday, so I said I couldn't because it's the only day I see my son. It's 5 years on and my imaginary son, James, is almost in primary 2, top of his class, loves football. They grow up so quick when they're not real, don't they? Me watching a YouTube video, but before we continue I want to tell you about my new sponsor, me. The anxious urge to say no worries either way when you are actually worrying both ways, plus a secret third way. Me looking at the mess I made by simply saying the truth. Me to myself, this is annoying, this conversation is annoying, this person is annoying, I hope I'm hiding it well, my face. Princess Peach after noticing that Mario invited the dragon that keeps kidnapping her to their karting tournament. My Chinese friend is just learning English. Love you too. Good night, rest in peace. Please don't say that to anybody, okay? How I feel when everyone around me is pretty and skinny. This road is really dangerous, we need to warn them, a speed sign is not enough. A safety engineer, I have an idea. 110. Happiness is knowing you don't have to set an alarm for the next day. What's the difference between jelly and jam? This isn't the time for jokes, Captain. I'm sorry, I totally misread the situation. When the apples kick in and you realize you ate more apples. When I pass away everyone must sleep at the graveyard, you all can't leave me alone the first night with people I don't know. When your cat is more photogenic than you. The perfect picture doesn't exist. So sadity if flat designs and minimalism never exists. When you drink so much you forget your girlfriend is on your shoulders. How do you not have the jitters? Oh, my ADHD makes caffeine do the opposite. Anyways, night night. How people who you saw instead of a think they sound like. What people who you saw instead of a actually sound like. Please don't send me an email unless you start it with something like this. Hi Steve, I hope you are managing the trauma of the American experience. Go to Japan, girl at a bar, bought me an expensive drink, asked to see my passport, Took a pic of it. Said she was going to the bathroom and never came back. See, same girl at another bar. She pretended not to know me. Tell her I recognize her tattoo. She suddenly doesn't speak English anymore. Bartender tells me to leave. This was 3 years ago. What's going to happen to me? Comfortable, sir. No. Come for food. Pandas. You are a bear. Yes. And you are perfectly capable of eating meat. Haha. Eating meat is better for you and would give you more energy. Of course. So eat meat. I only eat bamboo. Dad, what did you do to get mom to love you? I loved her. Effing legend. Schools, education, people with money. Logan Paul be looking like the antagonist from Dodgeball.
Spare change. Spare change, ma'am.